What is going on, guys? Delta Dan here today, and today we're going to be doing another top 10 list since it's a new month. And essentially, we're going to be doing these every. Why are these ads in the corner now, bro? Like, fuck off. Essentially, we're going to be doing these a top 10 list every month because obviously they update, like the players and shit. So the list is different than last month. So every month you can expect top 10 point guard, shooting guard, small forwards, power forward, centers, and then the best players and probably budget players. But today is point guard, so if you are new, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 100 subs. And like the video, do all that good stuff, and comment what you think about the list, if you agree, if you don't. So we're going to start at number 10. Number 10 could go either way. I had like three I was going to put number 10, but so we'll go over them real quick. Jalen Green. These are honorable mentions. Jalen Green. Could have went Zach LaVine still, obviously, and then I think that was it. But the guy I actually have at number 10 is Oscar Robertson. Token reward, 1,000 tokens. I never used them, but I see a lot of people use them. Good amount. I mean, he's 6'5". He's got 33 Hall of Fame badges. He's got the good shooting ones you want. He always has good animations, it seems, even though he doesn't have a good bound and back, but he does have quick, so that's good. Dribble style. He's got Rudy Gay release, so that's always a good thing to have. I mean, his stats overall, everything's decent except shot IQ and standing dunk, which is fine on a point guard. But yeah, I got him at number 10 on the list. So number 9, we're still going to put Clyde here. I know no one uses him ever. I've never seen him in game, but he's probably got to fall out of the next top 10. But he's still a beast. I mean, 6'7" point guard. I mean, you know, speaks for itself. Clyde, great player build, great release, all that good stuff. So we're going to keep him there at 9. And then at number 8, still got Josh Giddey there. He's my backup point guard currently. Still a great card. 6'8", point guard, 30 Hall of Fame badges. I mean, he lacks shooting badges, but he does have them on gold. Shit ton of playmaking. He's got the good defensive badges you want. I mean, stats-wise, he's all good too. 6'8". His jump shot's a little odd, I'd say a little bit, but I have no problem. I ever had any problem shooting with this. Got to be on the back. Does have shifty though, so I mean, but it is what it is. I still think he's a top point guard in the game for sure. He was last season's level 40, but yeah, we got him at number 8. Number 7, James Harden, Supernova. Now he was my starting point guard for a week or two, but obviously we had to change up. 6'5", 30 Hall of Fame badges. I don't know. I can always get buckets with Harden. I mean, he's got all the shooting Hall of Fame badges, good playmaking. I mean, he has clamps, menace. I mean, those are good defensive badges. Only has 4 Hall of Fame defensive, but I mean, he's going to shoot good. He's going to dunk well. He has shifty, but he does have good. He's got him on the back. Now, it is on very quick. His shot is a little naturally slow, which is okay with me. Like I said, I don't like insanely fast jump shots. So I got him at number 7, though, still, James Harden. And number 6, Dwayne Wade, Invincible. I guess you could put the hero one in there, too, but because I used the hero one, but we're going to give the Invincible one 6 spot just because it's better. 65 Hall of Fame badges, obviously. I mean, everything's 99. He's 6'4", though. That's the only issue. But he doesn't really play like a 6'4" guy. I mean, the hero one, anyway. He's on quick. He's got him on the back. Good animations, good jumper. You can 3 on very easily with him. It's just he's a liability on defense. Sometimes, depends who you play. Not really, though. I mean, he didn't really. He's a good card. Very good card. I recommend picking up the hero if you're a budget, because he's going for like 60K. And if you're good with smaller point guards. And then we got the top 5 here. 5, we got LaMelo Ball. Now, I wasn't like super like a fan of him. He moves. I know there's a signed one too that has one more Hall of Fame badge, but we're just gonna look at this one. But he is 6'7". He does get all the shooting badges that you need: Limitless, Circus, Chef, Blinders, and he's got Interceptor and Clamps, Menace, Intimidator. Stats wise, he's 90 drive and dunk. You know, he's got a good. Everything else is good. It's just he moved kind of slow for me. He does have quick. Scotty behind the back. His jump shot is a little funky, but he did move like just a little too slow for me when I had him. He has 94 speed, which isn't the worst. Put a shoe on him, but 6'10" wingspan. I mean, I got him at number 5. I didn't personally like using him too much, but he's definitely a top 5 point guard still. And then number 4. Still Ben Simmons. He was 1, but obviously he's been removed, dethroned. But he still is a top 5 point guard easily. 6'11", 7-foot wingspan, 29 Hall of Fame badges. Point guard, power forward. He does get Limitless, does have Sniper. I mean, his 3 and mid-range aren't low. They're high, lower 90s, but that's not low. Jump shot. I mean, he's essentially going to dunk on everyone, and he's a lock. I mean, look at all the defensive badges. He does have quick, Scotty, and his own. It is on quick, but it's the only downfall of that. Doesn't move in like past 2Ks, but he's still a top 5 point guard in the game. Let's be real here. So I got him at 4. Number 3, we have our former starting point guard, Penny Hardaway. We had to depart with him, unfortunately, in favor of the next guy on the list. But Penny came out May 20th. He was my point guard for a while. Did well. It's just once you get a taste for the next dude, I'm about to tell you guys, it's hard to use him. I mean, his shot is on very quick. It's a little hitchy. A little bit of load up. Animations are great. I mean, he's a great rim running point guard. He's a big guy too, 6'7". So I mean, he does everything good. And for his price, he's like 400, 500K. So I mean, you kind of get what you pay for it. But number 2, and still, I don't know how. I mean, you could argue he's still the best point guard of the game very easily. Out of positions. Came out way back in March. Still, you still argue he's the best point guard. It's not even close. I mean, I finally picked him up. I know he lacks shooting badges and shit. Bro, it's not even close, dude, how good he is. Like you could argue he's number 1. Very, like, there's just nothing. He has all the animations. Jump shots, easiest to time. I mean, he has every stat high. It's pretty much maxed out, essentially. I mean, he lacks Hall of Fame badges, like I said. But 6'6" point guard, Jordan. One of the best cards in my team, I think. Just in history, dude. This card is absolutely insane to use. And you don't really know until you use him or play against him, which I'm sure a lot of you have. He fucks you up, or if you have him, he just eats for you. But I think you could put him 1, but I'm going to put him 2. And then, obviously, we're going to put Invincible Luka Doncic, which I'm only doing it because he's invincible. If Jordan was an invincible point guard, he'd be number 1. But they put him as a shooting guard. So, I mean, he's good. He's got every badge. I don't like his release, man. If you guys watched the gameplay on my channel yesterday, I don't like it on current. I don't know if it's different on next. I think it is a little different. But he's got every good animation other than that. I mean, he does everything perfectly. It's just a freaking jump shot. And we managed to pull him out of a 10-pack box yesterday, so I did get to use him. And, I mean, we're going to rank him 1, but I think you could flip-flop him and Jordan. That's my opinion, though. But to recap, we got Oscar Robertson at 10, 9, Clyde Drexler, 8, Josh Giddey, number 7, James Harden, number 6, Invincible Dwayne Wade, number 5, LaMelo, number 4, Ben Simmons, number 3, Invincible Penny Hardaway, number 2, out of positions, MJ, and number 1, Invincible Luka Doncic. Let me guys know what you think in the comments. If you agree with this top 10, more top 10 videos coming out soon, like I said in the beginning, shooting guard, small forward, etc., etc. So subscribe, make sure you don't miss that. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay hungry, stay humble. Peace out.